Brother Daley. Amen. The man for the hour. Amen. Glory be to God.
Thank you, Pastor Lee. I want to thank everyone who are here and who have spoken as well. We are in this thing because we want to touch lives. And we are touching lives in our own ways, right? We have touched lives, through one speaker spoke about skincare. Another spoke about the air that is around us, purifying the air, right? Another spoke about doing our taxes. There are so many things so many ways that we can touch lives. And mine is no less. Mine is no less. Okay, so I come to you today because I was convicted and my life was changed, right? I was struggling much with overweight. I was struggling I was diagnosed with, I've been pre-diabetic, right? My A1C was like 6.3. My weight was like 203. And for years I've been trying to get these under control because I was told that if I did not, then I may have to start to take medication for diabetes, right? I do exercise. I adjust my diet. I try to do everything, but my weight was not coming down. My A1C was not coming down. However, a few months ago, to be frank, in April I was introduced to a product. This product is an organic product, right? All herbs and mushrooms. And I took the product not knowing the effect that it was going to have on me because I was not told the benefits of it. However, within the first 2 weeks of taking that product, I started to lose weight, right? And I could go on and on, but I want to show a video that will, tell you more about the product. But what I'm saying basically is that it has helped me. It has transformed my life. I was weighing 203 pounds. Now I'm weighing 178 consistently. Right? See, my clothes no longer fits. I have to now get new wardrobe because you can see it. It's there. I have a tummy like this. There is none now. I did not have to do exercise. I did not have to change my diet. Right? All I had to do was to take this product. So, without any further ado, let me just show you this presentation. Alright? The question is, who do you know that would like to lose 5 to 7 pounds of belly fat over a 1 week period? Interesting, right? In a 1 week period. Alright. So, this is a short video that is going to tell you about the product. Alright? So.
Hey guys, Maya Newton here, and I'm going to explain to you what Vida Divina is. This tea has over 12 powerful plants that were carefully chosen to help detox and cleanse out your system to help you lose weight naturally and most importantly to help prevent future illnesses and diseases. Now let me go over just a few of the plants that are in the tea. We have holy thistle, blessed thistle, malva, papaya, marshmallow, chamomile, persimmon leaves, ginger, myrrh, chaga, Ganoderma lucidum, and agave. Now, which relates to many health benefits, such as helping with gastric disorders, digestive disorders. It can help you in the circulation of your blood with chronic pain like headaches, joint pain, and also really good for women that have painful menstrual cycles. This tea will help with inflammation, like of your joints and your tendons or any types of inflammation that you have. It will also help with people that are dealing with diabetes and certain types of cancers or skin disorders like rashes, parasites, ringworm, and stuff like that, because it's really good for that. And just for your common colds and flu. So you guys, the list goes on and on. The documentation and the health benefits of these ingredients alone just go back thousands of years, okay? So let me tell you about another amazing thing that this tea can help you with. It can help you get rid of all that plaque, the stones, and all the gunk that's built up in your body over time from foods that we eat. And it's extremely important that we cleanse and detox our body on a regular basis, just like a car. If you don't change the oil in it, right, it's going to eventually break down. And so our bodies will do the same thing. Now, the only difference is that we eat 3 to 4 times a day, so we need to do it more regularly. Now, a healthy body naturally does that well. Even then, our body would hold back some of the plaque and the gunk over time, you know. So we want to prevent these things from happening. So cleansing your body naturally on a regular basis is very important. Now, finally, the last thing I want to talk about is that this tea will help get rid of 98% of unwanted guests, and I'm talking about parasites. So through the foods that we eat, like pork, beef, chicken, fish, and even the water we drink. These days we're getting in a lot of imported and exported foods that are carrying really deadly parasites, you guys. Just last year alone, over 40 million cases were diagnosed that were parasite related. And so you guys, it's incredible that this is the real deal. And so this is Tea Divina. The ingredients in this tea will help get rid of 98% of those unwanted guests, okay? So this ends my video on the tea. So get back with the person that shared this video with them. Let them know which one of the products you want to try. And also, if you're that type of person that's looking to make some extra money from home just by simply sharing these products with other people, please, thank you, watch the compensation video that's next. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. So that's the tea.
That's the tea.
Right. That's the tea.
Where's the microphone?
Question.
I'm sorry?
Your mic.
Microphone. Mic.
Oh.
That's the tea. That's the tea. Question.
Before we take questions. Before we take questions. Let's I spoke about myself earlier and what this is. I tried to take a picture, find a picture of me before I was weighing, when I was weighing somewhere about 203. This is how I look then, right? If you can see it.
I see the belly, but
All
I
right.
can't see everything.
And of course I showed you myself, and I can also show you a picture, right?
Upside down.
Oh, I lost my head.
Alright.
All right, that's me. But what about others? Because it can't be me alone. Look at this guy. Look at the transformation.
Yeah.
How many persons do you know who's looking like this? And what can be done about it? Women, you too. We all have similar issues, right? But these are just examples of some of the things. I have many more.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying now is that this product really, it has 3 main powerful mushrooms. And you heard about the Ganoderma, which we call the Risi. And that is one of the main one, right? They call it the king of herbs. It's an adaptogen. It supports normal body functions, increase resistance to stress, boost your immune system, over 200 phytonutrients, and over 150 antioxidants, right? This company was established in 2016 by a gentleman. This gentleman was diagnosed with gastric cancer and was given 6 months to live. Right? His wife, who is a Dr. Ramos, many persons may have heard about her, went to Asia and was inquiring of stuff that could help. And she was directed to these mushrooms. And believe it or not, the gentleman has outlived 6 months, 5 years, and is still living. And he is the co-founder of this company. So he basically taking it to the world. Right? So we are happy that this thing came to us. And I think that the Lord had something to do with this thing. The name of the company is Vida Divina. And in Spanish it means the divine life. Right? If I go back, if you notice, well, I don't want to go back to it now, but the logo has a wing. It's like angel. Right? So it's like an angel that is, sent to deliver us. They deliver us through our health and through our wealth. Right? So I want to thank you for listening. And we are looking for partners, because this is fairly new to the English-speaking world. Right? Countries. The Spanish, Peru, Colombia, Mexico, Dominican Republic, they have already taken their market, right? And so the English-speaking countries are basically untouched. And so we need partners to take this product to each and every one. Think about it. How many persons do you know have some form of health concern? It might be overweight, it might be underweight, it might be diabetes, it might be hypertension, it might be fibroid problem, it might be prostate problem, it might be the different type of cancers, right? All these things are as a result of the body not in a good condition, not in a good situation. So what the tea does is to naturally detoxify the body from your throat to your rectum, right? Your liver and your kidney. A total cleansing. So your body now can effectively absorb the nutrients that it needs to do the job that it was created to do. The body was designed to take care of itself. And so if it is cleansed and keep cleaning, then you are able to optimize the benefits. And so all the different things that is affecting us will be least affecting us. Right? And so for more information, you can contact me. I have products that at the back, and that you can get. We need customers, we need partners. Any questions?
I know of a situation where someone has cancer throughout the body, was just diagnosed like 4 weeks ago. Would this work for that person?
We believe so, because as I said before, it has helped this gentleman who was diagnosed with gastric cancer and was given 6 months to live. So it's a holistic thing. Think about it. If you ensure that the body immune system can work at its highest, then it will deal with any abnormalities that is in the body. Right? The cancer, the product has over 150 antioxidants in it. These things fight against the free radicals that damages the cells, which causes cancer. So if you counteract those cells, then the healthy cells will be able to develop and take back over the health of the body. So I do believe that it will support such a person.
At this stage, then, how would you medicate that? Just drink it as
okay. It's a
bone cancer in the entire body. So how would you medicate that?
Well, it's not a medication, and
I use the word medication.
Yeah.
Do not say how would you give it.
Because it's no different in terms of the product. It's no different from you drinking,
Moringa.
Or even your regular teas, your bush tea or your mint or your cerci or anything. It's all herbs. It's 12 herbs and mushrooms. 100% certified organic ingredients. This sachet, this pack, makes 1 gallon. 1 gallon of beverage. Right? You brew this tea bag for 8 hours. You boil the water, right? And you put the bag in there, let it stay for 8 hours. Then you pour it in a gallon container and you top it up with water until you reach the gallon. And then you keep it in the refrigerator. And what you do now is that each time that you eat, 8 ounces with your breakfast, 8 ounces with your lunch, and 4 ounces with your dinner. Right? So typically this should last you a week.
So it's preferred you drink it, you consume it cold rather than hot?
Okay. It can be consumed cold or hot. However, well, generally if you keep it in the refrigerator, you can take it. It depends on the individual. But we drink it cold. We take it from the refrigerator and we drink it. However, if you prefer to have it hot, we say warm it on the stove top, not in the microwave. That's the only thing. Don't put it in the microwave. The microwave is going to destroy the properties. Alright? Yes.
Let's give you some more questions. What's the shelf life?
In this form or in the...
In that form? Or
well, it can... No, think about it. You have your herbs and you dry it. Once you dry it, it can stay for a long time. You take out all the moisture out of it. It can stay for a long time.
And when it's cold, how long?
As long as you have it, as long as it's on the refrigerator and you know the temperature is maintained.
Get a block out, the light block out.
Yeah, but I mean, alright.
Bacteria comes in.
Think about it. If I have some tea in the refrigerator, power goes out for a day. You treat it just the same. If it's there too long means like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. You understand me? It's definitely, definitely not a good thing.
Fermentation.
Right? And that's why they say keep it refrigerated. It's for a reason. So that it does not, so it maintains quality. Right?
Thank you very much.
Now, you said it helps a lot of people lose weight. What about people who don't want to lose weight?
Okay.
How would
very good question. Because this product is not a weight loss product. Right? What this does is to clean your system out. Now, what you and I don't really think about, we probably know somewhere in the back of our brain, but in our stomach lies a lot of... How often do you have bowel movements? You eat 3-4 times a day. How often do you go to the bathroom 3-4 times a day? I don't think so.
Yes.
The average person probably go 1 to 5 times for the week. So think about that. You eat every day. The food that you eat, your body ought to absorb the nutrients and get rid of the waste. But we are in turn storing the waste. And that is one of the reasons why the stomach is like that. So when you start to drink the tea now, within the first week, you start to remove all those stuff from the stomach. And that is why the belly gets flattened. That's one of the reasons why the weight is gone. Now, if you have stubborn fat, we have products, we have samples in the back. We have products like HCG, which triggers the natural HCG in your body to burn the fat. We have products like the Life. These products and the Ignite, these products not only get rid of the fat, but utilizes that energy. So you tend to eat less because the body now is getting additional energy from the fat that you are storing. So drinking the tea, which is the flagship product, you ought to drink the tea. You ought to drink the tea at least before you start to take any of the other products, right? Before you start taking, because you want to detoxify yourself first. You want to clean your body first. Then you can effectively benefit from the other products.
So how long should someone continue to use the tea?
All right.
on a regular basis, or
Think about it. I like scenarios. Think about it. How often do you eat?
Every day.
Wow.
Every day.
so
Got you there.
So we ought to clean up ourselves.
yeah, but it's saying detox.
Oh, this is not a. I would. This is why we say it allows the body to detoxify itself naturally.
But you don't want to cut it.
So this is not a regular detox tea that allows you to, that causes you to go to the bathroom a certain way. No, what it does is to give you
It gives you the
frequent bowel movement, not a diarrhea.
You have another product.
So
Oh,
they tend to have a bowel movement because it's like what you eat, just try to push whatever out so that it can make space for itself. So you really don't keep anything inside. Any waste, all waste should always come out. You don't want to keep waste because the waste is gonna prevent you.
Blockage, everything.
Yeah, you're gonna think about those villi and stuff that is in your stomach and wherever that in your intestine that are to absorb the nutrients. If these things are lining the walls, then you're not going to get the nutrients, and that's why we get sick. Because the body is not. The body is not able to absorb the nutrients because of the stuff that is inside. Person in the back.
Yeah, I like on the package,
Yes.
the back, for those that don't know, I like what it says here that after you consume the tea, you can save the bags,
Yes.
dry the tea,
Okay.
dry the herbs, and you add them to your food, add them, to drink.
Yes, the herbs is very good, and so after you finish, you have the choice, right? You dry because the gallon. This is what happened. When you make that gallon of tea, you're not going to throw away the tea, the bag. You're going to put it in the container as well, and let it remain in the container until it's finished. When it's finished now, you can dry it and then sprinkle it over your food. So you can consume everything. You don't want to lose nothing.
Excuse me, Mr. Daley.
Yes.
I also heard a situation where a lady, she had plants and, plants was dying, plants.
Yes.
And she used it. Is that...
Even the
Yeah,
plants.
she said the plants.
Love it.
Yeah. And can I say something else too? Also, I met this lady and she had issues, whereas like in her bedroom, you say nothing not go on. It's like a situation where everything was totally dead. And she said that her husband came like with the tea, and she was sort of skeptic about it. As a matter of fact, they both were skeptic about it, and then start taking it. She added I think it was a Mars or something, but along with the tea, and she said it's like it's a situation where she just can't keep up anymore.
All right. Okay. All right. So that's true. One, remember, after you detoxify the body, your arteries now becomes clear and clean. So less pressure on the heart. The blood now can flow freer. So it goes everywhere where you want it to go when it needs to go. Right? So it brings back vitality. It brings back everything.
Stamina.
I tell you, we have counted so far in Jamaica close to 90 women who were not able to have children, right? For years, married for years, and were not able to have children because of some PS, whatever hormones. Within 1 week of drinking the tea, they got pregnant. Many of them have already have the children.
1 week, right?
1 week of drinking the tea.
Where's the proof, sir?
We have proof. If we had time, I could play videos
Okay, all right.
of persons giving their testimonies, and we're talking about real persons, right? In fact, if you have the time, we have a presentation tonight on Zoom. You can join the presentation, and you will be able to get even more facts.
That is really something.
Yeah, it is, because you see what happened, Believe it, people fibroids have shrunken. Fibroids have shrunken.
Cysts, what about cysts?
Cysts, all of those things. Remember, the body was designed to take care of itself, but it was not able to. because of all these toxins and waste.
All right, you make a point right there.
And so all those things that you thought was dead has come alive. All those people who were faking it, no longer faking it.
It's a real thing.
Right? These are the reports that we are getting. Right? We have the Mars for men in the back. That has the in addition to those things, have the Tomcat Alley and the horny goat weed. All of those things that deals with men health in totality. We have the Venus for women that deals with all the challenges that women has. Supports women health. Supports menopausal challenges. Supports menstrual challenges. Right? Yes. So we have the chaga is one of the mushroom. We have 3 mushrooms. We have the reishi, which most of us know it as the Ganoderma lucidium, right? We have the chaga, and we have the cordyceps. So these 3 powerful mushrooms is some of the things that help us so much, right? We have them in individual. We have it in tablets, and we also have it in powder. The reishi as well, and so forth. The ouch is for, what that sound like? Pain, right? Ouch. Yeah. So we have the ouch for the pain. We have the Venus for women.
Yeah, it's Mars, right?
Believe me, it works. We have the Mars for men. I'm a product of the product. I live by, I take almost everything that I replaced all my regular
Medication?
Supplements with all of these stuff. So in the morning, I take my Mars. I have the one for the brain. I have the one for eye. Right? Along with the tea, yes.
Yeah.
I have the coffee, the Tomcat Alley, the one in the back there. Very good.
Yeah, going to the gym and stuff.
We have the black coffee, we have the tea, we have a whole line of product. I would invite you to take a look. Alright? And for those who are interested, my contact is in there. Right? Just show them there and I'll send you information and whatever. You can write the name on the list that is there, and believe me, you will never regret it. I have not spoken about the financial part of it. Right? Because you would not know what to know. Right? I think this thing was designed for the entry. The cost of entry is so low that the minimum it costs you to get on board is 135 plus shipping. And you're not paying, it's free to enroll. You get a free personalized website. Right? The payment that you make is basically for the product. Right? So we have 3 packages. We have the basic pack for $135. Right? You get 18 weeks of tea. If you were to sell one of these tea for $20, you would have made a profit of approximately $225. Right? That means there is no risk. You'd have gotten back your money plus profit. Even if you choose not to sell it, the benefit that you're going to get from just taking the tea would have been enough. Right? You also have the for those who want to, take it a little further and make some money. You can get 48 for $340. And you get the free website. No persons can purchase from your website wherever they are in the world. Today, I was able to, people purchase from my website, Florida, Canada, all over. Wow. I also ship. The company drop ship it for you. But not everybody wants to go on the computer and do that. So I also do that myself. I ship to St. Martin, I ship to Canada, I ship to Long Island, I ship to Florida, I ship wherever people want it. Because when you go to the website, you get a minimum of 6 of this. Right? And which is 6 weeks of tea. For less 6 weeks of tea. For less than $80. Question, answer.
Yeah, for the website, You said that this is a global phenomenon, right?
Yes.
Is the website able to be viewed in different languages? So, in other words,
We have it in Spanish. We can, because we have a Spanish market as well.
so you have English and Spanish, but no other language.
Not that I know of, but I don't know.
Understood. Thank
Yeah.
you. Okay.
I don't know.
Understand, sir.
Because on the web, English is one part. There's a lot
Any other question?
if you have a global product. So I help with things like that.
So you have made like $1 million for the whole month on a product like this. You shipping all over.
You can, look, as it is said, Vida Divina gives you a blank check. You determine how much you want to put on that check. And and the Spanish, as I said, the English-speaking countries are basically untouched. Right? I see us going places. Think about it, how many persons live. In my opinion, every single person has some form of health concern. Some of them, they keep it private. So you and I don't know. So when we are educating people, because we don't sell it, we educate people. In educating persons now, they choose whether they want to purchase or not. So when we're educating the general public with the information, and then based on your circumstance, will make the connection. As a result, tea will be sold. So we don't have to be selling you tea. We sell you information. That's what network marketing is. And that's why these things are done, because, look, which commercial would have been this long on a television, on social media? The cost of that would have been so much. But through network marketing, you can get to even ask questions. You can get more details. It is slower, but it's more effective. It is better because you and I are able to get paid from sharing the information. Rather than the big conglomerate medias get all the money, you and I can make a business. And we determine how much we want out of it. Thank you. Thank you. And so I have contacts each of you can get before you leave. And what I would like for you to do is to put your name on the list, on the sheet there, and I can send you, WhatsApp you additional information if you so desire.